this empire we'll live for. Let's come together for our show. Take my hand and come with me. Don't be afraid about to share and say. You know that's a common dream. It's time out here, we ain't got no time for shit. Put the water shooter, nigga, cause you want to build something better.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Empire Legacy. So today we have received some new guests in our platform today. So we have received Madame
Bikokela Immaculée Victoria.
Yeah, Madame Bikokela and Mr.
Jarus Mama.
Yeah, so we are going to discuss on with them. So in the beginning of the show, and then we are going straight in our main topic of today. But before going any deeper, I'm going to give the floor to my colleague, and I will come back to you.
How
Mina.
goes it, Mr. Max?
I'm fine, Mina.
I'm fine too, happy to see you.
The same to me.
Yeah, you have a good image
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Thank you so much. Bienvenue sur le plateau de la DRTV. Aujourd'hui, nous avons le plaisir de recevoir Monsieur Mbama Jarus et Madame Bikokela Victoria. Alors, notre première partie consiste dans le partage d'expériences et dans notre deuxième partie, nous allons rentrer dans le vif de notre sujet qui nous parlera de la technologie, les avantages et les désavantages de la technologie. Alors, nous continuons notre programme with Mr. MX.
Thank you, Mina, for giving me back the floor. So as I say at the beginning, so we are going to start with our guests, but before I want to remind you that our main topic of today is about the advantages and disadvantages of technologies. But before we go to the topic, we are going first in the interview with our special guest. So I'm going to turn to Madame. So how are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty fine today. What about you?
Yeah, I'm fine. So I want you to introduce yourself. I want to know well your name and what you do in life.
Okay, well, so as I said before, I am Bikokela Immaculée Victoria Lourdes.
Yeah.
And I am an activist. I am a teacher of English, an English instructor.
Yeah.
And I am also dealing with technology and education. So that's why I'm here, because it is a field that is really tackling what I'm doing. And that's great to be here to share my knowledge and also to answer to those questions.
Very good. So as you're dealing with technologies,
Yeah.
So you have to be sure that I will have so many questions to ask to you.
Wow,
So-
well, that's really fine.
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
answer to those
So
questions.
now I'm going to turn to the another guest, Mr. So introduce yourself by yourself, and sorry,
I think Mr. Max is really happy today. Are you happy to receive us today?
very happy
Very
to
happy.
see you.
Are you sure?
Very happy,
Yeah.
yes.
So I'm happy to be among you also this afternoon.
Yeah.
And my name is Jarus Mbama. I am an accounting auditor by training.
Yeah.
I love finance because I'm dealing with it every day.
Okay.
Finance is my life. Finance is my job.
Yeah.
And I'm also passionate about technology, especially new technologies, all about AI, artificial
Yeah.
intelligence, and how we can, grow our businesses with those new tools. Those artificial intelligence and all about technologies. Yeah.
Okay.
really
Very
good.
good.
Thank you.
So we go back to.
All
Madame.
right, the
Yeah.
first
Okay. So here my first question to you. As you say, you're dealing with technology and you're also a teacher, right? Okay. So my first question to you is, can you tell us a little bit, in few words about your professional life? I don't want you to speak much, but tell us just about your professional life.
Right, okay, I will tell you about my professional life. I will be really, really short,
Yeah.
Yeah.
even though I have to say so many things.
Yeah.
Because I am a polyvalent, as I said, I'm really polyvalent. But I will say that, my professional life is to empower young into the education and mostly with technologies. And also, as I said, I am an English instructor, so I'm really passionate about giving knowledge. I'm really passionate about sharing, and I'm really passionate about empowering places where I know that they don't access education, they don't access knowledge. So I'm using technology to do so. And I am also a youth sounding board. I don't know if you heard about it. I am a youth sounding board, so I'm really about like activism. I'm really about like sharing, and I'm really about like giving and also empowering.
Yeah, very good.
You are passionate in many things.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Are you able to do everything at the same time?
Well, right now I am just like I'm doing for like three things at the same time. I'm dealing with
Yeah.
environment, I'm dealing with education, and I'm also dealing with like women's rights.
Yeah.
So
Wow,
like
she's really
yeah, I'm really
So,
polyvalent at the
how
same
do you recognize
Mm-hmm.
you are very passionate doing many things? How can you recognize that here is my priority, here is an emergency, for example?
Well, that's really a good question.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when we are facing things, it's not easy. But right now, what I'm mainly doing, when I recognize it is an emergency, it's about like really about women's rights, because we are really dealing with it. But well, what I'm passionate is about like education for children. So really it's a passion because I like sharing knowledge. I really like it. It's like, for me, it's something that's really big. It's something that I love it. When I'm in front of children, I'm just like, yeah. Today I have to do something. So, we know that the rate of education here in Congo, this is not good. And even in underserved areas, communities, they don't really access education. So I'm really about this. I really want to solve this problem because that's really, I don't want children to do not go to school. I don't want children to do not be skilled. I want them to study and to have opportunities also. So that's why I'm fighting for this.
Yeah, so you're fighting for your community.
Yes, really I do.
Very
I do.
good.
That's a good follow, a
Yeah.
good model to follow.
And she even said before that she wants to empower young people. And
Yeah.
that's a very important topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's great,
So
yeah.
now I'm going to turn to you,
Yeah.
my guy. So, can you tell us about your professional
My little professional life, you mean?
life? Very short. I want
Yes,
it to be very short.
of course. As everybody has studied my professional career as an accounting assistant in an accounting firm, and where I spent 1 year as an accounting and tax assistant. So I deal with a lot of missions. I mean, all about tax compliances, financial reporting, and all about accounting assistance. So it was my first experience, and I really enjoyed it. And after that 1 year in an accounting firm, I definitely joined a bank, where I'm actually working as a credit risk analyst, and that's what I'm doing every day right now. So I'm a banker.
I know also you're still going to school. So you are still a student. So how do you manage time?
Wow.
You're working and going.
Tremendous.
To school.
Yeah.
You know, doing two things at the same time is not very easy.
Yeah.
So
But for madam is easy.
of course, but for her maybe for her it's not really difficult. But to tell you the truth,
Yeah.
for the very first time I starting dealing with the same two things at the same time, I failed. Because the first year when I have my job as a analyst in a bank, I tried to go to school and to go to work, but I failed. It was the very first time. I even remember one of my teacher. He called me when I was at work, but what I'm seeing right now, boy, you failing, because he knew that I was always at the top, and he definitely said that I'm just going down, and it because I wasn't disciplined, and it was a very great experience because I've learned from that failure, and now I'm trying to be more organized, to be more disciplined, and to plan everything.
Yeah.
You know, I even plan my week in advance, and on Monday I will do this, and Wednesday I will do this. So I plan everything, and I try to focus on that and to follow every step of my plan and to reach my goals.
Everything
This
is
is
possible.
all is about organizations.
Yeah.
Where-
What I say is really, really relevant because it talked about like organization and it talked about being disciplined.
Yes.
It is really like managing two things or three things at the same time. It is not easy, but you have to set your goals. You have to set also
Of course.
what you want to do, and if you don't do this, you will like
You will fail.
definitely you will fail.
You will fail,
Like
yeah, yeah,
actually,
yeah. Let's take an example. For the
Yeah.
first time you failed,
Yeah.
you have failed.
Yeah.
And if you always fail for the second time, will you carry on your skill or you will give up?
I will never give up.
Yeah.
Never, never, and ever give up.
Yeah.
Because failures for me is like steps to succeed.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, for the most I will fail, the most I will keep going, and I know that one day I will succeed, because I have a clear picture of what I want in my life, and I'm working hard to become what I want to become.
Thank you
So failures cannot stop me.
Oh,
Okay.
I can understand.
Congratulations. Yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
I have two people who are really busy. So
Oh.
because they manage with two.
She's
two
more
things.
busy.
Nice,
She's more
nice.
busy than me. She's
Busy,
busy as a
busy.
bee.
Oh no, I don't think
Busy
because.
but very special.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you are in the bank. She's, teaching
Yeah.
and so on. So
Yeah,
it's-
I'm-
so your schedule for sure. Your schedule is really busy.
Yeah.
But we thank you both of you for being here. Whatever.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
No matter
Yeah.
your schedule, but
But
you.
it is okay being a social community, like doing things in social. That's really good. Like even though we are busy, but we keep on doing this.
Yeah, but we thank you for your for
Yeah.
being available to come to our invitation. So we really appreciate it, but we have to keep on. So
Of
for
course.
that,
Yeah.
we need to take a break
Of
before coming back to go straight to our main topic of today. So for that, I'm going to give the floor to Mina. Then we'll come back to.
Thank you so much. Alors, nous allons marquer la pause pour la première partie de notre show, notre émission. Nous allons laisser la place à la régie pour le partage du mot en anglais et nous reviendrons pour la suite de notre programme.
Salut à tous et bienvenue à Empire Legacy. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre le mot embouteillage en anglais. Embouteillage, c'est dit traffic jam. Traffic jam. Nous allons prendre un exemple avec ce numéro. Il y a un embouteillage au rond-point Mungali. There is a traffic jam at the Mungali roundabout. There is a traffic jam at the Mungali roundabout. C'était tout pour aujourd'hui. On se retrouve prochainement pour un nouveau numéro de Empire Legacy.
Alors, c'était le partage du mot en anglais. Toutes les personnes qui sont intéressées, qui souhaitent que Empire Legacy fasse une descente dans leur club ou dans leur centre, vous pouvez juste nous appeler au numéro qui se trouve en bas de votre poste téléviseur. Alors, nous continuons notre programme et Max, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mina. So as Mina has just said, for everyone who would like to come to participate to this show with us, you just need to call us on this phone number that you see on the screen, and I will be happy to have you as a guest and to discuss on many topics that we can have here. So as I said, so we need to go to the main topic.
Yeah.
So our topic is what are the advantages and disadvantages of technologies. So
Okay.
as we have somebody dealing with technologies, so very good. So I'm going to start with her.
Ladies first.
I will start with
first.
her.
Yes, okay.
So
That's very
to
fun.
here, my first question is for both of you, but
Okay.
I'm going to start with as we say, ladies first.
Yeah, I see.
So how can you define the word technologies?
Okay, so I will be short. Just
Yeah.
giving my
Always
my
short.
definition. Yes.
Yeah.
Like technology is the scientific knowledge
Okay.
of is a scientific use of knowledge, tools for practical use. So when we are using technology, is to help us in in a given domain, because technology helps us right now in the life. With technology, we are improving things. With technology, we are improving even our skills. With technology, we are even doing things that are meant in the practical use, like electricity.
Very good. It was a definition. So your definition is so long, so we can understand that we have
A teacher.
someone, a technician
And the teacher.
and a teacher. So we go to you, my friend.
Okay. To me, how do I understand the word technology is simple. It's a tool created by human to make people life on Earth easier.
Easy.
So every single tool that we will have in our countries, in our world, that will facilitate the life of human beings on Earth, to me, it's technology.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So it's I don't know how I can call it a problem or a problem solving
A problem
tool for human beings on Earth. This is how
Yeah,
I
yeah.
Yeah.
I understand the
Yeah.
word technology.
Yeah,
Okay.
definition.
I am on the same page.
So it's
You took it very far.
it's really for kids, that definition.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what the concrete impact?
Okay.
Like the concrete.
Yeah, the concrete impact has the technology on people's life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really good. Do you want to start?
Do you want me
It's
to
up to
start
you.
first? Okay, never mind. The impact of technology on people's life right now is not to debate again, because technology is everywhere. Technology is in our pockets, in our bags, and even the phone, the camera that we're using to record that show.
Yeah.
It's all about technology. So, but when we talk about the real impact of technology in people's life, is first of all, it's first technology, communication, because technology has made communication easier and faster and faster. Today, you have your grandparents who live in maybe Makotipoko. With a quick video call, you are automatically connected to her, and that's a great invention for me. And we can also cite all about the healthcare system. Today, technology has improved those systems, and we can easily detect diseases and cure them.
Yeah.
And lastly, I will quote the access to online, training or learning. So today, with technology, we can learn everything online. Whatever you are, whatever you're doing, you can decide right now to learn one domain online and to work hard and to become maybe an expert. So today we don't have to blame teachers or our parents. When you have your internet connection, you can be automatically connected to expert in the world, and it's a really good thing. A great opportunity that we young people we have to maybe to take. Okay, this is what I can say about the impact of technology on people's life right now.
Yeah.
Miss Victoria, what is your point of view?
Yes, I will go straight forward, like it said.
Okay.
Okay.
Technology really impact on digital skills learning, because thanks to technology here we can learn, we can have access to learning skills online, we can also share knowledge, we can also make videos, create content that is related to sharing, that is related to education and so forth and more. And I will also tackle the point of it enables us to like to make momo, because I know that around the world we are
Everybody
connected
likes
by
money.
Know that.
yeah. Like sending money, withdrawing, and even all the like executions and all the transactions we can do thanks to technology. And also technology enables us also to be here connected to the world. Thanks to technology, we can speak with people from like they are abroad, or even our family, or even people that we saw a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like it's really enabled us to share, to stay connected, and also to learn.
Very good. But by listening to both of you, I can understand that for you, technology is something that a man cannot neglect. So
Okay.
it's,
Live without.
But my question to you is, a man cannot, a man can live without technology
Nowadays.
or we cannot, the man cannot develop his environment without technology.
Right. Nowadays, you
You
say nowadays.
you-
Wow. Yeah.
I'm afraid. I don't know. I'm afraid. Maybe for those who are listening to us, I'm afraid to say it's impossible. Okay.
Yeah.
Nowadays, we have to do with technology or to.
So
To
without
leave behind.
technology, you cannot do.
Without
anything.
technology, we can. We of course Before we have modern technology, people were building communities, and they were, they were forming and etc. But right now, we're talking about our
The
21st
21st century.
and now it's not just possible to build life without technology, because we are even living inside of technology. I don't know if you know I don't know how they call that concept, but we call it like we are living in the village of internet. So we are connected.
Yeah.
Today we are.
The world become like a
So,
small village.
Okay, the world has
connected
become,
by
of course.
technology.
So
yeah.
if the world has become connected, it means that we cannot live without that connection. So if we want to develop our environment and to develop our communities, we have to associate technology, or just keep living as we're living right now. So I think without technology, it's a little bit difficult. Not a little bit difficult, even impossible.
Well, I would like to say it is possible.
I don't know,
As
but-
as he provided excellent examples, I would say excellent illustration. I would say that this is not possible because we really need it. I know that before we were living with traditional things,
Yeah.
and that was working.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was really
We could
working.
do it-
We
we
could
could
do
do
some
something.
things with
Yeah.
that, but right now, like you
It's
said,
impossible.
actually,
Actually,
nowadays,
it's impossible.
We're living inside
no,
of
no,
internet.
No, I don't think so, because you know
It's
even
compulsory.
yeah, really. Even traveling, you need technology for
Yeah.
playing. You know, plane
Technology.
function.
People work.
Yeah,
Working,
doing
yeah.
like the cars, everything. Like even like
work
on TV, like everything. We need technology, like to go forward, like to make advancement.
Mr. Mex, I noticed something that with the arrival of our new technology, people becomes lazy. Because we have a solution on the phone, on the net with our laptop. And when you make a comparison with on the back of the time with the
Yeah.
last generation, there was very focused on learning
Yeah,
to
yeah,
keep
yeah.
knowledge on the mind. But now the fact we have a technology on the phone, we become more lazy. Yeah.
So they have the possibility to have everything so easier
Yeah.
on the phone.
Yeah.
So today with
This new
with
generation.
artificial
With
Intelligence,
artificial
yeah.
intelligence.
So students even at school when they have when they go to the test, some even don't read. So
Of
they
course.
have all.
Yes.
They
Like
just need to type on
Chat-
the phone
ChatGPT
and they have
with the- yeah,
ChatGPT
like, yeah.
and so on. They have all the the answers.
and this is the
That
very
destroy even
Yeah, this
people.
is even one of the drawbacks of technologies, because
Yeah.
you see right now we have a generation when they are not thinking. The last generation, they were thinking by their own.
Exactly.
They knew actually they didn't have it. They didn't have technology to use like to help them.
Yeah.
But this generation they're just like, I want to do this homework. I want to do this classwork. I'm
Yeah.
just using my phone because I
Yeah.
know that I have internet
You post
connection.
upon everything.
And then ChatGPT
Yeah.
will do everything. I will have the answer, and then it is okay and done, set, and I'm finished. I have my mark, and it's okay.
Yeah.
But not at all, because we are not learning.
Yeah.
We are just simplifying ourselves. I know that chat can help us, but it depends. Chat helps you in the knowledge. So ChatGPT, if you don't understand somewhere, just read at home. Like work with him. Work like we have smart ways of learning, even with Google AI. We have smart ways of learning. So you can take your Google sheet or you can take your ChatGPT. Once you have your lessons, you can work with them
Of
to know
course.
exactly, to make researches. Because you know what? This is the main, like to make researches, it enables you to know more about what you're doing. Not like is going to do everything and you're just like
But
lazy.
most
don't
of them
start
they're
it.
saying
No.
technologies just come to make the life
Life
so
better.
the
like,
problem
no,
the problem is that we stayed with the old system of evaluating students. Today, with the arrival, as you said, of new technologies, I mean, artificial intelligence, we have to review our ways of, testing students. Because now you will not ask to a student to maybe discuss on a topic, discuss on technology. This is, this is not what we want. So we need to help students to develop new skills, not telling them to discuss on topics and all. So we need to create maybe new skills and to evaluate them on those new skills, and not asking them to do things that we can find everywhere on the internet.
But
Yes, I think.
you know, technology.
So
has
we have
just
to
come-
change our
We
scholarship
have-
system
Yeah.
if we
okay.
want to fight against technology or new technology.
You're right. You're right.
This is
but-
what we have to do.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Even you.
But I don't think that the curriculum allows this kind of behavior. Like the curriculum, the actual curriculum studies.
But that's why we have to review all.
Yes, we have to review all. Yeah, yeah.
all the
Yeah.
system.
Exactly.
But as we are talking about technologies,
Yeah.
so the technologies help the world to help to better the world, to build
course.
the world,
Yes,
to
it's-
make life so easier.
Easier,
so
yeah.
simple.
Of course.
Simple,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but we see Europe is developed,
Mm-hmm.
America is developed, even Asia is developed,
Of course,
Africa.
easier.
but not Africa.
Africa.
Africa is behind. So is it because of technologies or
Another
there
reason.
are other reasons?
Okay,
behind
right. So I think there are other reasons. I know
Okay.
that technology is a tool that enable us, that really help us.
Mm.
But right now, when we see we have a bad curriculum, we have like a bad governance, we have so many, we lack of infrastructure.
Mm. So you're talking about all Africans?
Yes, all Africans. You know, even when I went to Kenya, I saw that the curriculum was really, really good.
Mm.
Even they were building infrastructure. The study is high. You see, even like a child of like 3 can do good things.
So many African countries don't have good university
Good. Yes,
and
that's
technologies.
it. Yeah.
Example, even here in Congo,
Yes, we don't.
talking about technologies and science, so we don't have good university and good schools that help students to become really
Yes.
technicians or engineers and so on.
So that's why our governments, they also have to focus on digital education, all about technology. They have to empower young people to encourage them on
But
learning.
they have to put conditions because
course.
what lacks is
We,
conditions.
we,
Yes.
we don't lack money. We don't lack money here in Africa. So all is about money. So we have the resources, and what we have to do is to invest
in the resources.
in new invest in new industries and to build maybe a great university where our young people can learn American young people.
But
You know what?
You not tell me that.
No. You know, we can even use something. We can utilize our own resources. It is possible to
It is
use.
possible.
Yes,
Yes.
it is possible. We have also to invest on STEM, as you said, because all people are just focused on the like staying in the office. We don't. We don't have mind thinker. We just like staying.
But the problem is because so many students when they finish with the school
Yes.
at university, so they are engineers and so on,
Yeah.
they don't find job
Yeah,
because
exactly.
the country is not industrialized. So,
Yeah. So we have to
or
invest on
even
STEM.
many African countries. That is the problem.
Even many African countries.
So how to? So maybe is the matter of leadership of Africans leaders. They don't think about how to implement or to apply technologies in the continent
it.
or not.
You know, sometimes is not only very much to blame government.
Yeah, yes, of
We
course.
African, we students also, we have to do our part, the part of our job. Okay, we have to do the job. The government has built maybe universities, and after that we have to. When you finish your studies, you have some time to stay quiet and say, what can I do with
Yeah,
what I learned maybe at university?
in the area.
Because science is all about, when we learn science, I personally consider scientifics like creators because they create things that doesn't or exist. So when you are a scientific, you have to create.
But I
So
don't,
you have to
I don't want
create-
to catch you. Sorry,
Yeah,
I cannot.
to create jobs.
So I cannot let you keep on without catch you because what you're saying is good. But
Yeah.
the matter is, to create, you need to be in the good environment.
Yes, exactly.
A good area.
Yeah, exactly.
That-
It's
that's
really-
also the problem. So, for example, talking about laboratory, good laboratory. So sometimes we don't have it.
Okay.
You know, how can you, put in table what you have learned in order to create and to do everything if the area is not,
That's so good. Yeah.
not good.
It depends also on what you want to create. Today you you cannot be an African student, maybe a Congolese student, and have the dream of working on the moon. So it's a little bit foolish because today we don't have the technology to go to the moon. You
Yeah.
see? So you have to see the needs of your societies,
exactly.
the needs of your communities, and how you can solve those problems. Because
yes.
entrepreneurship is all about solving problems,
Yes.
right? So when you detect, when you can notice that your population, they are suffering from this, and you have the abilities to work on something, on a product, and that can match their needs, at a time you will be successful. So when you want to maybe work on
Yeah. You know-
on March, I don't know.
No, you know what? It's
What?
all about like working together. Because
course,
what you
okay.
said, we have to create grants for that. Scholarships, grants, everything. So we have to work with the government.
Yeah.
We have to work together. We have to see that student has, we have
Yeah.
to be empowered. We have to know that we have the right to do things.
Okay.
And also work with the government so that they can create grants for this.
Yeah.
Because we have knowledge about people. There are
Of
people,
course.
they're really, really intelligent.
Yeah.
There are people, they're really, really working hard for the communities. But because they don't have money, they just stop or they don't know how to do.
Yeah, investors.
Yes.
We lack
yeah,
investors.
we
Even
lack-
people who have
yeah.
money, they don't want to invest
Yeah.
on the project that young men have. That's also the problem. But we're not lasting on that question, so
Okay.
we need to go. We need to
Let's
shift.
keep
No,
on.
We're not
maybe
gonna-
next
do
time
you
we
have a
talk about
question?
investment.
And we are in Africa. You know,
Yeah.
many Africans struggle to, to adapt to new technology.
Yeah.
And we always know that many life in places in Africa don't get access in internet.
Yeah.
So how can we do, for example, to help people to become comfortable and to get access to internet?
Yeah.
Right. It's like in underserved communities where they don't access like internet.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's a thing that's not easy because you know what, we have problems of power cards, electricity. So like in whole Africa,
Across
that, yeah, across Africa, it's like it is not easy to get access to this. But what we can do is, as we say, we have to invest because that's
Of
the
course.
only things. I know that there are innovators. They are working. I know bright minds. I know that they are working how to solve these issues and how to know. But you know what? They are stopped because they're just thinking that how can I bring my idea like to light? Is that are they going to consider me? Is that going to work? You know, we are wondering, we were asking questions, so we're just like, I can't do it. Like, I can't. We have a fixed mindset. We have to have an open mindset. We have to know that once we want to do something, we have to invest. We have to create new energy.
Of course.
For yes, we have to create new energy so that we enables all the Africa to be connected and to have access to electricity, so that even underserved communities, underserved areas, they will be connected and they will have electricity also and
Mr.
access to
Jarvis.
internet.
Yeah, today one of the most important resource we have on Earth is information.
Yes.
And to be informed, you have to be connected right now. And the problem here in Africa, we have so many communities, they are not connected anymore. They don't know what is happening in the world. So what we have to do as African people, we have to invest in infrastructures that will allow people to have easy access to internet. Because on internet right now, as I said before, we are living inside of internet right now. Internet is like our blood, okay? And we are breathing internet. We are breathing in and out internet.
All right.
Yeah, so sorry because of time. So we need to go to the disadvantages of technologies.
this is
sorry.
difficult.
So we need to talk about drawbacks of yeah. So talking about drawbacks of internet of technologies. So we know the same technology that help the world to
Of
be
course.
developed is the same that that contribute to destroy the world, because
Exactly.
if you see the news, you will just see how the world is going worse and worse because of
Yeah.
technologies. So what can you say about it? Technologies is always something good, or it's also the tools that destroying the world?
I think yes, but I will mainly talk about people use, because there are people that the misuse of technology. like the bad use of it. Because people right now, they are more focuses on things of how to badly use technology than how to goodly use it. So right now I can take the case of children on TikTok. They are just more like posting videos, bad content, and they are not investing posting good content. Maybe they can post content to share with others, to to also to educate, or maybe to only, there are good content that we can share with people, but they just like sharing content that are not even in the case of what we are living right now. So it's just by using the technology, misusing it. It's only on Facebook, Instagram, and all the social media. They are misusing technology. And also with the artificial intelligence, I know that many people are already afraid of it. I heard even they say that like in the years coming, technology will take power in
Today, today you can find yourself on internet or everywhere doing something, but in reality you never been there. It's not you. It's,
even your picture.
yeah, it's so
That's right.
dangerous.
Yes, really.
This is possible because of
Technology.
Yeah.
But it's normal. I believe that even the universe works with two antagonist power.
Yeah.
We always have I don't know how to call it, the black and white. We have God, we have Satan, we have Lionel Messi, we have Cristiano Ronaldo, we have technology, we have, the drawbacks of technology.
Yeah.
So that is to say that in everything there is always,
Advantages and disadvantages.
yes, advantages and disadvantages. And today it's not really good to say that technology, something that something that was created to facilitate the life of people in the world is just killing them. It's just breaking communication, because today you can live in the same house and you're not really talking to each other. You just focus on the phone, and you don't even care about your sister, your brothers, your mom. You don't talk about your brother. You are focused on the phone, and this is one of the disadvantages of technology. We are like disconnected to our relevance to be connected into internet, and this is really
and even one of spreading fake news, like spreading, as you said,
Yeah.
like a
Yeah,
picture
of
of
course.
you, like you never dealt with that. You never take that picture, and you just found out yourself in social media. And
It looked like we were not prepared to receive technologies.
yes, exactly.
Because especially so it's everywhere. So many parents are unable to control what their student or what the
Each
child
other doing.
are doing with their children are doing with their phone.
The phone.
You know, and in other countries like especially in Asia, so even the government is more invest on controlling what their kings are doing with technology with their phone. So for example, TikTok in China. So I heard about that.
Yeah.
China, TikTok is
Young
control-
people do
young
Yeah,
people,
yeah, young
what
people,
they're doing.
yeah.
The government control everything.
Control,
So
yes.
why not even in Africa
In
we can
Africa.
adapt that that behavior is good.
Yes, I think so. But there is also some things that I really see. When you're getting into an app, they're asking you your age. So they said when you are above 18, so you can access the app. But we see that we see even though you are less than 18, you are getting access because you don't have a control.
Of course.
So it means that even though this is a child of 5 years using a phone, and he's reading and say that only people can have access, they are 18, they even get access.
Of course.
Because they don't have
nobody
a
controls.
control system even in the phone to still recognize that this is a child or this is like an adult.
An
So,
adult,
yeah.
So it's not easy, but we can do it. But as we say, so good things don't never last.
Never mind. So,
Yeah,
we're
so-
already at the end.
We are really
Yeah,
we are
that was
almost
very
at the
good.
end. I'm sorry
goodness.
because of time. We
Yeah.
have to we need to stop. But before we stop, we end with the broadcast. So I'm going to give both of you the last word about what you have said, and then we close. So I'm going to start with
Okay.
the lady.
Okay, I will say that be careful and stay connected. Do things well. Don't use technology also to do bad things, but use it well. And also stay safe. And I wish you a good night.
Good.
Thank you.
See?
Okay,
Last word?
as a last word, what I will say is for those who are listening to us, they have to keep learning to avail for technology. We are living, the golden age. Today, through technology, we can do everything.
Yeah.
We don't care whether you're black or white.
Yeah.
Today, with your phone, you can learn what white people are learning. So young people, be focused, be empowered, and have a clear picture of yourself, and just decide to work hard, and you will accomplish what
Yeah.
you have like dreams.
Very
So,
good,
Yeah,
very
that's
good,
it.
very
Thank you.
good. We are really at the end of the show. Thank
Wow.
you, everyone who are listening to us at home. So we thank you, and we
Yeah.
thank our guests of today. So we are really at the end. We did talk about technologies, the
Yeah.
advantages and disadvantages of technologies, but we are really at the end. So we want to take GRTV. We want to take also the U.S. Embassy,
Thank you.
I-League, the Club of Women in the U.S. Embassy, and everyone. Keep safe. We love you. So I'm going to give the floor to my colleague, and we close. She will
Alors, nous
close
avons
the-
eu le plaisir de recevoir Madame Bikokela Victoria et Monsieur Mbama Jaru. C'était
Yes.
un plaisir de vous avoir sur ce plateau de la DRTV.
It was also
Alors, avec eux, nous avons fait un partage sur les expériences professionnelles et académiques. Et nous avons également parlé des avantages et les désavantages de la technologie. C'était super.
Ouais.
Alors, nous allons nous retrouver la semaine prochaine. Mais je tiens encore à rappeler que toutes les personnes qui souhaitent que Empire Legacy fasse une descente dans leur centre d'encadrement ou club d'anglais, vous pouvez facilement nous joindre au numéro qui se trouve en bas de votre poste téléviseur. Alors, on se revoit la semaine prochaine. Merci à l'équipe technique de la DRTV, au soutien de l'ambassade des États-Unis, également au soutien des filles I-League de US Embassy. We all love you.
Empire, empire, empire legacy. Empire, empire, empire legacy. This is empire we live for. Let's come together for our show. Take my hand and come with me. Don't be afraid about to share and see. You know that's a common dream. It's time out here. We ain't got no time for shit. Put the water shooter, nigga, cause you wanna build something better.